Yo, yo, yo! Welcome to a new series I'm starting called Rank Up Rivals. So this is concept to help you rank up Marvel Rivals. For this episode, we're going to be focusing on attack ranges and effective ranges. I like to refer to this concept as circles. So it's where do your circles lie and how can you get people into your circle without dying or getting properly into theirs. You're not always going to be able to get into your circle without getting into theirs, but it's how do you minimize that through cover usage that's the important thing. So I'm going to be focusing on Magik for this video because Magik's like one of the main heroes I play, and it's something I've had to contend with a lot because Magik is a melee hero and characters like Hela and Hawkeye are meta, and they play from very far out, which makes it hard to reach them and get into my circles. Here's a clip of me showing why it's important to know your effective range and the enemy's effective range. Because I'm playing into an Iron Man in this clip, I know that I have to hold close and hold cover as much as possible and try and bait the Iron Man in, which I do, and I'm basically able to get a free kill just because the Iron Man comes into my circle and doesn't respect my range. Same for the supports, they just let me walk on them with no big attempts to get away. And then I get to body block the group with myself and my demon and kill them all for free. Basically because they're forced to stay in my effective range. Then the second the Iron Man leaves my effective range, I'm able to attack him with my range with my slash. So for Magik, you've got your 5 meters, which is your sword hit. Sword hit goes about 6, but has fall off damage. So ideally you want to be in that 3 to 4 range for maximum damage. The melee is about 4 meters, and the hitbox is a little lenient when it comes to looking at them. So if you want to be comboing, you have to be inside that 4 meter range to guarantee that you're doing it right. The right click is an infinite circle, because obviously travels forever, but as a projectile, it gets harder to hit the further you are. So your effectiveness can slightly fall off if you don't practice using it at distant ranges against characters with smaller hitboxes. Obviously, going back to the Hela example, I can hit them from there and they can hit me from there, but I have a 5-second cooldown and they just have their left click to kill me. So it's a lot harder. It means I have to minimize the amount of time they can see me for. Magik's most important circle / effective range is their dash, because that is the most effective way to guarantee kills. So you've got 15 meters on your dash, so you have to be within that range to land the dash, which makes it extremely vital effective range to be, because it's something we're aware of. Pinging people, it gives you the distance to them, so it can help you visualize your circle a lot easier. So this is 13, and I should be in range here, and yeah, 15 meters and I am. But if I think, oh, am I in my circle yet? 26 meters? No, I'm definitely not. But I know that 24 meters, I use my stepping stone to get my whirl and then dash. So 24 meters, 25 meters. And whirl dash. And yeah. I could tell that I was in range because I pinged. Obviously in game it's going to be a little more difficult and you won't have as much time to set up. But that's why it's important to make this subconscious. So you can go, am I in range? I don't know. Oh, well I know I'm in range for my combo. So I can do that combo and get a kill. The other thing that's important for Magik is the range of the demons, because the demons are about 6 meter range. But you want to be placing it as close to your opponent as you can, so it takes them longer to walk out of the range, depending on how they walk. Demons can marginally body block, but it isn't enough to stop doorways and stuff. But yeah. And then part of what makes Magik a bit more difficult is the ultimate completely changes your ranges. So your right click still stays that one like, well, forever range. But it does change the damage, so it changed how you interact with it. Because instead of being 5 meters, now your M1 starts damaging at 10 meters.
I got you. From limbo.
So for Magik, you have to learn 2 sets of damage ranges, because your will also increases in damage. Damage and radius. So you can see 10 meters hits, whereas without it, 10 meters does not. Without your ultimate, 10 meters does not hit.
I am Dark Child.
The dash doesn't change in radius, but it does change in damage, so it does slightly more in ult. And yeah, both your standard melee and your right click don't change in range. So you know that you can keep those two the same and play the same, but you have to be aware with how M1, dash, and will change.
Straight to your soul.
But yeah. So obviously going back to the Heller example, just think about it, keep it in mind, and hopefully it'll help you improve. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment any more concepts you want me to make videos on, or explain, or advise people on how to use properly. Yeah, let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all in the next one.